growing up, I was very athletic. So I did skiing, mountain climbing, hikes, bike riding. I like to work on cars. I'm kind of a little odd that way. I ended up having a CVA, which I was not prepared for. I mean, who thinks that's going to happen, especially at 24? And I woke up unable to feel my left leg, and I had left side weakness that was accompanied. And it was just really kind of sudden. I never in my life saw it coming. I had a baby. It wasn't something, no one can picture their health going wrong right when they've started a life. When I was sent home originally to my house in this situation, I was overwhelmed. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know who to answer to first, what doctors to call. I had no clue. Buell got a hold of me, and because I had the CVA and that triggered some of my migraines, he was the first person to understand that I could not talk on the phone. So he messaged me, and it opened a door.
It was my first time that I had anybody text me, and she's the only one who texts me from all the members. And so it was this text that went back and forth. Don't worry, I'm here for you. I'm gonna do all I can. I said there's one more person, so it's gonna be two of us and we're gonna helping you out.
When Justin got involved, he was the first one to sit down and ask me my entire health history.
It's really kind of an investigation. Going, why are you in this situation? And once we get to that point, it's like, what can we do to help you get out of this situation? What can we do to get you help? We came in and made sure, to the best of our ability, that we would get her the care that she needed. And now she's actually engaged in getting her health taken care of.
Having the Molina team get involved, I know I ended up getting better in-home health care. I mean, they realized I needed help at home with the baby and with my everyday living. My perspective of life changed a little bit when this happened, and it just gave me hope.
Normally what I do is I try very hard with the diet and the exercise and herbs and acupuncture, of course, but this just snowballed. I got pneumonia and I wound up in the emergency room. And so pretty much that's how, for the 2 years I've been managing my care, is going to the emergency room anytime I got sick. So I've been there 6 times in less than 2 years. And then once I got on the insurance and could do some more of the medication and visit the doctors the way you're supposed to, then I stopped going as often.
The people that we meet in the program that we work in have a number of chronic conditions that where they need some help.
Steve and I meet quite a bit. What are you doing for this person? And here's what I'm doing for this person. And we do meet in this room sometimes, which is great because there's a lot of privacy. That's really important, is to protect that person. It's such a small community.
I have a tendency to forget to call people back, or I'm not very good with my follow-through. So Steve's been very good to make sure that he keeps contacting me to remind me about things.
I have been very impressed with Molina, and that is an honest truth, that I feel that when you call, you can usually talk to people and usually find a resolution that is in best interest of the patient without too much back and forth. And then with having a care coordinator here in the community, I just think that benefits everybody. And it's, we both use our expertise with this patient we're both familiar with for the best outcome.
They came in and they asked if there was, what it was that I needed, not just with doctor visits or healthcare, but if there was something that would make my life easier. And so I looked around at the different areas and I said, well, you know, my windows, there's so much condensation on the inside because they're the old aluminum windows.
So we started brainstorming, and we're right now pulling together a group of community partners, including an auto and residential glass company, and including Habitat for Humanity. And it looks like they'll be able to help her get highly discounted windows, get help for installing them, and have her hopefully lead a life that's going to be just that much better because of her chronic conditions.
I never knew what community was before this, and really just how strong that can be when you're working together to help take care of each other.
Health Homes is able to help people that cannot help themselves.
They're wonderful.
I mean, I've never asked nobody for nothing. Never. You know? My children never lived in an apartment or a trailer. They always had a house to live in. Well, it's like, man, things started falling apart. And boom, I'm going out on the road. You know, told me, you know, lose weight or have a heart attack. I lost weight and had a heart attack. You know how that goes. I've changed a lot. 10 years ago, I'd probably give up. Yeah, I thought about it a couple times. You know, hell, you know, but I got a lot to live for. Yeah, I'm here for a reason. I ain't sure what it is yet.
They are amazing people that just, a lot of them just down on their luck. You know, they're just so grateful, and that's what I love about the job. So it's like nursing and social work all wrapped up into one, which I've never gotten to do before. So.
Well, she does all the paperwork and everything. You know, I mean, I get confused writing and stuff, you know, and Lindsay does it, you know. Yeah, she tells me things like I should do, you know, how to go about it, things like that, you know, which is cool. I mean, I need that. You know.
One of the issues he had was a procedure he needed done at the University of Washington, and I just helped coordinate care down there, make sure he had what he needed. Steve and I meet quite a bit, and also work together on what are you doing for this person, and here's what I'm doing for this person. And I get to be the good guy in the insurance company, which is what I love about the job. When I tell people I work for an insurance company, it's like, well, I actually get to help people and make things happen.
It's progression, better and better. You know, I think it is. Start having a backup.